'Twas the Night Before Christmas, as read by Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone.
Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas will soon be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out in the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang up from my bed to see what's the matter. I had my AK on my hand and I want to know what's going on.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, like Apollo, to hit him in the face, Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new falling snow gave a cluster of midday two objects below.
When what to my wondering eye did appear, but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, a little reindeer carrying the presents,
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
So up the housetop the coursers they flew, while the sleigh full of toys, and Saint Nicholas too.
And then, in a twinkling I heard on the roof, like the prancing and pawing of his little hoof.
As I threw in my head, I was turning around. Down the chimney, Saint Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot. And his clothes were all tarnished, with the ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
He had a broad face, like a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. That's how we laugh.
With a wink of his eye and a twist of his head. Soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He wasn't gonna punch me like Apollo.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger, outside his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose,
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew, like down the of a thistle.
And but I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight. Happy Christmas to
all,
all,
and all to good night.